as far as just the race itself, are you guys with me that the West feels deeper than the East a little bit?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So Kitchen starts, put him the little favorite, or
I believe that Kitchen is the best 250 Supercross rider in America now, at the moment, point blank, and therefore I fully expect him to win this weekend, and would be shocked if he finishes any worse than first.
Okay.
I think it has to come down to a start, really. Like, if Deegan starts up front like he did this weekend, I think that he can win and probably will win. If Kitchen starts up front, he can win and probably will win. Like, these guys are very close. I would agree that, like Lewis said, that Kitchen's probably the favorite with the recent string of success, but we haven't seen him get a bad start in a little bit either. So what happens if he starts 7th? Is it going to be kind of old Levi where he doesn't really charge through the field as much, or is it going to be this new version of him where he can get to the front still?
I think we see, because I think these are kids, these are still younger kids, some of them. I mean, some of them have babies. But I think you see, because it's a showdown, it's an ego thing, and I want to crush it, I want to kill it, I want to crush it, I want to kill it. We see mistakes from some top front runners.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who that will be, but I think we do.
I believe the most exciting dynamic about it is Deegan and Hampshire are going to come in here knowing this is their chance. So I believe those two will come in all guns blazing, loose, like all out to make a statement. And I believe that will create fireworks of some kind.
So without it being a complete mutter or a complete weirdo race, who can win? Who can win?
Probably 6 different guys, I would say.
Can you name them, Kellen?
I'll go like Kitchen, RJ, Jordon, Cam, Vialle, Deegan.
I would go to 4. Kitchen, RJ, Deegan, Mcadoo.
I like that. I don't know about Jordon.
What about Vialle?
No.
Yeah,
No.
He'll be there. He'll be like 3rd or 4th, but not win.
Yeah, I think
even a mutter.
Well,
he
we'll
said.
see.
He said.
I said normal
okay.
track. Yeah. Mutter, who knows, right?
Right.
Max Anstey. You know, I mean, the way Max rode in Jersey last year, if it ends up being like that, I mean, it's phenomenal, right?
Who would be the like they really could win, but it would be like whoa to you guys?
I don't really have one because
I feel
outside
like
of that,
Hammaker.
Hammaker, yeah,
absolutely,
yeah.
He could. I mean, he's fast.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how bad his shoulder is from the crash, but like, let's take away if he's not injured. Like, just Hammaker.
He says he's in this weekend.
Yeah,
so.
Hammaker's 10th in the points or whatever. DNF'd and crashed out twice. But couldn't you just see Hammaker pulling a start and winning?
Yeah,
and
Thrasher. I could see Thrasher doing that too.
Yeah. I think Star's got some decisions with Romano and Thrasher coming. Like, I don't know what their contract status is, but
Thrasher won a race this year. Like, I feel like that's a chip in the hat
know,
to say, like, hey,
I think
still here.
Winning a race is all well and good, but when the results surrounding one win are just nonsense, which is kind of what they are.
I mean, he's always been that way, but
but like I feel like at this point the downside isn't enough to the upside isn't enough to outweigh the downside.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he's got a deal, so we're just who knows. But
I have a bench racing question.
Okay,
so Jet and Cooper are tied. Chase is 15 points down. If you reverse the points, so Cooper and Chase are tied, and Jet is 15 points down, how would you look at that?
I'm not answering that.
Yeah, what?
My point is, if Jet was the one 15 points down, would you feel like quite confident about Jet's chances still?
I'm not answering that.
Why?
That's dumb.
Oh, okay. Sad.
Lewis? Or Kellen?
I mean, I'm a little confused by the question.
I don't know how you can be confused, but
feel free to just stare into my soul.
I would say Coop. He has
there's no wrong answer.
He has all the momentum. Like, I'm almost leaning Coop now, and he's tied with Jet.
Yeah,
so
there's no wrong answer. Just
okay. So I have Lewis wants to explain himself here, written down.
It was just a miscommunication.
You've talked to Tomac
since?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Well, he's not really a guy you can just reach out to, nor would he want that.
I chatted with the gentleman on Friday and Sunday.
Yeah, in an airport.
Yeah, in an airport.
What if we just got Lewis to, like, show up at the gates of the Tomac Ranch? Like, knock on the, the gates. And
it was a miscommunication.
I picture it like Return of the Jedi.
I don't know what that is.
Okay, yeah.
It was a miscommunication. He felt like I was attacking. I was just having a conversation. So the next time
you talk to him at a press day, are you gonna mention anything, or are you just gonna carry on like
I thought about this. At the end of the day, he doesn't want to have a conversation. He'll probably just want me to carry on and get the interview done as quickly as possible.
I think you're probably right.
He doesn't want to go through the back and forth of like, hey, I'll probably say to him like, are we okay to do an interview? But it was just a miscommunication. Like, I wasn't trying to get anything out of him.
Yeah.
His answers were so short that I admit I wasn't on my A game because I wasn't quite ready to like. So it did maybe seem like an attack because his answers were so short that I was like, I wasn't ready with a follow-up. So that, I would admit that I wasn't exactly on my A game.
You got to admit the Zach question took the heat off of you a little bit. The Zach question about the tweet.
The Zach question about the tweet?
On the show.
Oh, yes.
We moved on and we made fun of Zach.